Happy Halloween! I'm wearing a costume, but it might be a bit difficult for you to tell considering I don't have a face cam, but you believe me. You trust me, right? I am wearing a costume. Why would I lie to you? Try and guess in the comments below what my costume is. If you get it right, I won't do anything. Why would you get a prize for that? I'll like your comment. I know that's clearly the number one thing you want on this planet. Anyway, to celebrate Halloween, we're playing a scary dating simulator titled Halloween Party. Let's play! Tonight is Halloween night. When I was a kid, Halloween was a lot of fun. I used to go trick-or-treating every year. But now I feel weird trick-or-treating when all the other people are kids. I'm 20. But I'm determined to not spend Halloween alone. I'm going to go to a party. I wasn't really invited to any parties, but surely if I just walk around enough, I'll find one. Good plan. Sure enough, I don't have to look for long. There's this old mansion up the street that's usually quiet, but this Halloween it has cars parked out front, and I can see adults walking in wearing costumes. I'm dressed as a simple witch costume. You look like... not Madoka Magica, what's that other witch anime? Little Witch Academia. You look like you go there. So I decided to sneak in with everyone else and try to fit in. Great plan. Whoa, this place is so old. I feel so self-conscious. A hallway, and so old. I've never crashed a party before. I won't eat much, so it'll be fine. And I'll throw away any mess I make so the hosts won't have to clean up after me. How thoughtful. Sick music. Wow, everyone here looks really cool. Yeah, I think blobs are also really cool. Their costumes are ones I recognize from the local Halloween stores, but somehow they managed to get the vibe right. They're real vampires and whatnot. I know that. I'm so smart. I really feel like I'm in an otherworldly place right now. Vampire guy. Hey, nice witch costume. Oh, thank you. Your name's Karen? Could have picked a better name. So, what are you? I'm a friend of the host. Huh? No, I mean like, what are you really? I hear someone clinking a spoon against the glass up ahead, and we both turn to look at the man in a ghost costume, stand on top of a chair and to get our attention. Hello everyone, hello. It's me, the president of the Aberration Society. Maybe you couldn't recognize behind this sheet. He laughs, but the rest of the room is silent. He pauses, then continues. Well, as you know, this event was my idea. We always meet up on Halloween, but I thought it would be fun to wear costumes this year. It's also ironic. So they're like ghosts, but they're dressed up as like witches or whatnot. Oh no, this is some kind of group that always meets up on Halloween. If they do this every year, they've got to notice that I'm the odd one out. There's like 1 million people here, you'll be fine. We actually have some new members here today, so guessing who's what will actually be a bit hard. Oh, phew. We've got vampires here dressed like werewolves, lake monsters dressed like witches. I thought it would be nice to let you guys just have some fun for once. You're a lake monster. And remember, all of these costumes are just purchased from normal stores, so try not to get offended when you see someone else dressed as, well, what you are. It's all just for fun. Wait, what? So go around, guess who's really what. And don't just ask people, that's cheating. What are you? Just then, a large, scaly tail lifts up from the back of the ghost costume, and the person quickly stuffs it back under the sheet. Oh, whoops! Well, those of you that have tails know how hard they can be to control. I guess that gives me away, haha. Well, have fun all of you, I don't know what you are. He steps down from the chair, and the talking around the room continues. Wait. Is what that guy said really true? There's no way. There can't be real monsters at this party. though as I look around I recognize the same unease that I felt when I first walked in. It's true, looking around, I can't shake the feeling that there is something different about these people. Some of them have strange eyes or puffy pale skin, some have abnormally textured hair or sharply pointed features. And their odd appearances don't match their costumes, which has to mean everyone here are really monsters in disguise as other monsters? Yeah, I guess you didn't get the memo this year, witch. Oh, hello. Demon woman. You guys not have better names. Did you really come dressed as what you actually are? Yeah, I didn't get the message. You shouldn't lie about being a witch, because that means you can do magic. Pretend to be, like, something that doesn't need to do magic. Be a vampire. Wait, vampires can do magic. Be like a zombie. You can fake being a zombie really easily. You can't fake magic spells. How lame. Well, what are you, really? I thought you weren't supposed to ask. That's against the rules, remember, you gotta guess. Oh, are you also a witch? What? Not at all. Not very good at recognizing your own kind, are you? You're like some sea creature. She laughs, and I see she has abnormally long and sharp teeth in her mouth. They aren't part of the devil costume. Was this all real? Yes. You figured that out yet? She walks away and I begin to scamper for the exit. I gotta get out of here. If these are really monsters, then I gotta leave. I run to the door I had come in through, but as I pull the lever, the door is locked, and I see no way to unlock it. Why would you lock the door? About to panic, I notice someone else is pulling at the door as well, right next to me. Is it someone who's also a human? Oh no. Huh, hello? Oh, sorry, I just was hoping I could leave. So was I. Why can't we leave? I heard they lock the doors after the party starts to keep anyone from wandering in. I didn't think it was true, though. Well, how can we leave? We'll have to track down the host, the guy in the ghost outfit. But he's in the midst of the party, and I really don't want to go back in there. Oh, well. I walk back towards the party. If I have to walk back in there without monsters to ultimately escape, then that's just what I'll have to do. Then again, maybe I shouldn't rush to leave so soon. After all, I had wanted to go to a party. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe these people are just doing a really elaborate theme for their party. I'm sure that's what's happening. It's hard to tell, not really. Should I stay or go? Go find the host so I can leave, stay, live a little, YOLO, keep banging on the door. I think that would be funny, but... Actually, hold on. Let's save. I want to see what happens when we keep banging on the door. I think that's funny. I turn back to the door and keep pulling the handles and banging on the wood. Maybe someone from outside will hear and come help. I keep banging on the doors until I hear voices outside, and I pause to hear what they are saying. There's banging noises coming from that house. So cool. Some houses really deck themselves out with the atmospheric sounds for Halloween. It really sounds like someone is trying to get out. Haha. Those people passed the house and I finally gave up, sinking down to the floor. Ugh, this is hopeless. Wow, I got a flower. While on the floor, I noticed that a flower has fallen out of a vase on the table next to the door. I think that's a spider lily, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about flowers. I'm not a loser. I pick it up and try to put it back into the vase, and I can't figure out how to force it back in with the other flowers without bending the stem. Just leave it be then. Well, I guess I have a flower now. Maybe you could give it to someone. Either way, I don't think I can get these doors open, and betting on them won't help. I'm gonna try another solution. Okay, let's stay and live a little. YOLO. When was this game made? No, I'll stay. I wanted to go to a party, and this is a nice party, so I'll stay. Is this a nice party? Really? But if I'm gonna stay, I should strike up conversation with someone, I guess. Truthfully, I don't go to many parties at all. I'm only here in the first place because no one ever invites me to any. But yeah, I think that's how parties go. You talk to people. Good call. So, who should I talk to? The zombie boy? I thought the devil girl was fun, so let's talk to her. The zombie boy, it's like the devil girl. I'm gonna go track down that cool devil woman from earlier. I go back into the party and look around, but I don't seem to find her. This place is so packed, it's hard to find anyone. After searching for a while, I finally give up and go to the punch bowl. Then what was the point of me choosing to find her? Just as I go to take a sip, I hear a voice behind me. It's her! Looking for someone? How'd she know? Ah! I almost drop my drink and I spin around and see the devil woman there. Can you ask for her name so you can stop referring to her as the devil woman? You were looking for me? Oh, well, yeah, actually, I wanted to talk. In that case, let's go somewhere quieter. She takes my hand in hers and leads me out of the party flawlessly, weaving through the crowd like an expert. When we were out by the front door, she stops and lets go of my hand, turning to look at me. So what's up? What's your name? I'm Carol. Why are all of these guys' names like old woman names? Or maybe not old, middle-aged. Oh, hi, Carol. Was that all? Oh, no, you're quite the conversationalist, Karen. I want to try guessing what you are again. I want to say your costume is cool. Complimenting is always a good thing, so let's do that. I want to say that your costume is cool. Oh, this? I just ordered sexy demon costume off of Amazon. And here we are, people like anything that shows a bit of boob. Yes. Jesus Christ. Boob is very good. Haha, I like you. Okay, good. Sure, let's try guessing. Shoot. I thought she was like a ocean thing. She had sharp teeth, some say. Succubus? I can't even say that word. That's not an ocean thing, right? But she has wings. I'm gonna say mermaid. A mermaid? You can see my legs. Oh. Now I feel stupid. Hon, I don't try that hard for anything, let alone a dumb costume. Okay, well, I'll say succubus. Succubus. I know how to pronounce words. It's real flattering there, cutie. Nope, I'm not a succubus. They're all blonde anyway. Then what the fuck are you? A fairy? I don't think you're a vampire. Are you an alien? I think that's rude. Nope, although next time you see an alien, tell me, because last I checked, they still haven't been discovered. Fairy? If it's a vampire, I'm gonna feel so stupid. A fairy! Fairies aren't real anymore. Dipwad. They all got eaten by squirrels and... Okay. You're a vampire? You don't look like a vampire. A vampire? That's actually closer, but no, are you serious? Are you serious? Why did I spend that much time thinking about what it could be? What you could be? Well, since you don't seem to be capable of figuring what kind of creature I am, how about I show you? Well, you didn't give me the option. I still think you're one of those ocean demon things. I don't know what they're called. Ocean monsters. Oh, okay. She reaches up into her hair and pulls out a few long pins. Soon her hair begins to move on its own. Oh, you're Medusa! That's cool. Oh, you're a Gorgon? I don't know enough about monsters to know what that is. As you can see, I have snakes for hair. I'm a Gorgon. Gorgon? I'm actually part snake in general. I have a snake sense of smell and a snake's vision. Whoa, so cool looking. I'm not very used to snakes, but I'm not really afraid of them. Are you really a witch? Do you think she knows that we're human? Oh yeah, I totally missed the memo. Suddenly she steps closer and her snakes move closer to my face, flicking their tongues against my skin. Funny, you don't smell like a witch. And my snakes seem to agree. Oh, well, I did put on pumpkin spice perfume. Don't tell me. Are you a human? Well, why would... Okay. Karen, you suck at this. Well, yes, I am a human. Oh, she likes it, never mind. Her eyes light up and she claps clasps her hands on my shoulders. Oh, that's wonderful! It is? Yes, I haven't done this in so long. I've been longing to... Do I want to press continue? Longing to? And besides, you can't leave after all you've seen here anyways, so... Wait, don't kill me, devil girl, please. Wait. My whole body suddenly feels cold and I see Carol's eyes glowing yellow. Last thing I think is, this is what I get for telling the truth. Exactly! You shouldn't have told the truth. Good end, question mark? No! We were supposed to fall in love. Not turn into stone. You became Carol's favorite human statue in her collection. You'll be together forever. Well, aren't I glad? No, actually, let's go find the host so I can leave. No, it's too risky. If monsters are actually real, and I'm in a house full of them, I've got to find the host. He was that guy dressed like a ghost. I carefully walk through the throng of people trying to find the host. There's so many people. I accidentally touched the arm of someone and they're freezing cold. Oh, sorry. No, it's true. These people really are monsters. I gotta get out of here. After searching for a bit, I decided to take a break, and I walk out of the main party room and out where the front door is again. After this, I'm gonna talk to Zombie Boy, because I think he was a human too. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't see him anywhere. Suddenly from behind me, deeper in the house, I hear a voice say, "The host is over here!" Oh. We're gonna follow the voice because we're stupid. I don't think it's the actual host. I hurry down the hallway to where I heard the voice. It seems like it came from a dark room that has its door ajar. I creep open the door and step in. Hello? It's pitch black in here. I go to turn around and suddenly the door slams shut. Well, we're dead. How foolish. Humans are just as dumb as I've heard. What? Hey, let me out. I go to slam my hands on the closed door, but suddenly something that feels like tendrils wraps around my waist and pulls me back into the room. No! Can't fool me with that witch costume. Witches don't smell quite like you. You smell delicious. I scream, but no one hears me. The last thing I think is, I didn't even get to eat any candy corn. Why is that your last thought, Karen? You're so lame. This is why no one invites you to parties. Bad end. Oh no. Who ate me? Okay, we're gonna not go and follow the voice, but we're gonna find the host, and then after that, we're gonna, talk to Zombie Boy. No, that seems like a pretty obvious trap. But who would be trying to trap me? I gotta get out of here. I go back into the party, try and find the host again. It's so busy, but after searching for about 10 minutes, I finally see him sipping punch in the corner of the room. Oh, excuse me, hi. Oh, hello there. Are you enjoying the party? Oh, how are you enjoying the party? Oh, it's great, but I want to leave. I'm not feeling well, I'd like to leave. I'm gonna go with that. It's foolproof. Explanation. Oh, what ails you? I've got painkillers if you like. No, it's personal. Related to your kind. Don't worry about it. I've got blood packs for vampires, salt water packs for sea monsters, lab mice for reptilians, you just name it, I've got it. Never mind. I'd hardly be a good host if I didn't provide for all of us. No, something like that. Well, it's more emotional than anything. I'd really like to just go. Is it nerves? I can introduce you to some nice creatures if you... I'd really like to just leave! I say that a bit louder than necessary, and a few people look over. The host looks at me through cut-out eyes in his costume, then sets his glass of punch down on the table. Well, alright, I'll let you out. He walks towards the front door, and I follow. As he walks, I see him take out a ring of keys. A few people look over at us, and I nervously keep my head down. When we get to the front door, he stops before putting in the key and turns to look at me. What kind of creature are you really, anyway? Huh? Well, you're dressed as a witch, but you weren't supposed to dress as what you really are. So what are you? That's cheating, right? You're supposed to guess. Smart. If I had to guess, I'd say that you were a human. Karen? Don't tell the truth. He pockets the key rings and turns to look at me. And humans. Humans aren't allowed to leave once they've walked in. Where are you gonna run, dude? What about lying? Why is that not an option? Why do these options suck? I panic and bow my head. My knees are shaking. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. I can't have you telling our secrets, though. Sure, but who would believe her? Who would believe her? I don't want to die! Well, maybe I have a solution then. You become the host's personal maid who's housebound in this old manor. The pay is actually pretty good, but you can't leave, so the money just stacks up in your room. Awesome. We're doing so well. What happens if we run? He'll probably catch up to us, because there's like nowhere to run. But we'll see. I panic and run down the hallway away from him and the front door. He runs after me, but then I notice a slightly ajar door leading to a dark room. I run inside and close the door behind me. Is it the same? Is there someone in the room that kills you? Okay. This room is completely dark, and strangely I can't hear the host running after me anymore. Well, you came right to me. Who is Mysterious Voice? I want to know. Ah! I turn around and I can't see anything in the darkness. Who's there? An admirer, I suppose you could say. I'm so happy to meet you. I just love humans. They're so succulent. Succulent? No! You are delicious. What a nice Halloween. Okay, let's find Zombie Guy. Because I think he's a human too. Let's see. I'll go talk to the zombie boy. Although I guess with the of this party, he's anything but a zombie. I don't know, to me he looks like human. I walk back over to the front doors and he is still there, looking longingly at the outside through the glass on the sides of the door. You look like a loser, dude. Hi there. He jumps sky high when I talk and spins to look at me. Oh, the witch from earlier. Oh no, the not witch. Oh, this is confusing. I guess it is, huh? I go over to the front door and lean my back against it. No one else but us seem to be loitering here by the entrance. So why do you want to leave? What kind of creature are you? I'm gonna go with why do you want to leave because I want to leave too. So why do you want to leave? Oh, I just hate parties. I always go to them thinking it'll be different this time, but it never is. Same. I see. I've improved a lot recently. I've started meditating. I switched to a raw diet. I've been doing some oil pulling, taking power naps, and I think I'm really becoming my best self. Good for you, zombie boy. Everyone should aspire to be like him. So I thought you can handle this party, Zeke. Or ZK? Zeke. You can do this. But now I'm here and I just feel like a loser again, like always. Oh no, and now I'm rambling. No, it's fine. You tried to leave earlier too. Why did you want to leave? Well, I was feeling a bit like you, overwhelmed and scared, but I'm gonna try and have a good time at this party. That's why I'm talking to someone and all. Wow, you seem so cool. I don't think so. Her last thought was candy corn when she was about to die. Oh, not really, exactly. I'll do my best to be confident like you. Okay, great. Okay, what kind of creature are you? What kind of creature are you really? I thought you weren't supposed to ask. Oh yeah, no, don't even bother guessing. I'm a pathetic excuse for, for one of my kind. Oh, so you're not human? If you knew what I really was and saw me in my transformed state, you'd just laugh at me. Gain some confidence, Zeke. You have a transformed state? Yeah, every one of my kind does, but mine is pathetic, so it's not even worth talking about. Well, okay. So what are you really? I guess you aren't actually a witch. Guess. A succubus. What? Huh? No. Oh, sorry, I just thought since you're pretty. I'm sorry. It's, okay, I think. Let's move on. Yes, let's. We talk a bit more, and Zeke and I decide to work up the confidence to go into the party and have fun. Yay! If we go together, it should be easy, right? Yeah. We open the doors back into the busy party room, and I can feel Zeke stepping back behind me. So many people. Aww. I reach back to him and hold out my hand. Let's walk in together holding hands, then. That way neither of us can run away. Okay. Zeke and I walk into the party together, hand in hand. We try to make conversation with some of the other monsters, but we end up just talking to each other a lot, and trying out weird food available. Yay, we're bonding! After a few hours, the party starts wrapping up, and the host is going to unlock the front door soon, so Zeke and I find ourselves waiting there again. I ended up having a lot of fun. You're nice to talk to. Aw. Thanks. Talking to you gave me the confidence to go back into the party and meet some people. Well, they're not people, but whatever. Instead of just standing in the corner like I usually do. This is wholesome. So tell me, I've been trying to guess all evening, but I just can't figure it out. What kind of creature are you? Let me see you, transform. I promise I won't laugh. Well, okay. I guess you'll find out sooner or later. Promise you won't laugh. I won't, I promise. Suddenly there's a bright light, what is almost like a poof of smoke. As my vision clears, I look at what is before me. I'm sorry. Why are your hands like that? Why are your hands your hair? I'm a werewolf. But, I'm not a very tough one. Werewolves are supposed to be big guys who turn into ferocious wolves. All my family members are, but I'm a bit of a loser. It's okay. I like losers. I can't even do a full transformation. I'm more of a werepuppy than a werewolf. Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. After I get over the shock that the dog ears and tail on the person are definitely real, I'm overtaken by emotion. You're adorable. That's not what you say to someone. You don't think it's lame? Okay, both of you guys are lame, so you're perfect for each other. No way, this is the best. Good end. Why is he on a leash? Apart from that, I think this is a good end. Like, aw. Well, you didn't tell him that you were human, so I don't know. You've adopted a cute werewolf. He's such a good boy. Adopt, don't shop. Well, I agree, adopt, don't shop, but as a person, why is he on... You know what? Let's continue. Okay, let's talk to Vampire Guy. Because at this point, I think I've done most of the endings except for Vampire Guy. I'm gonna talk to that vampire boy from earlier. He had been so handsome. He had looked like a vampire from a movie. I begin to look around for him. I find him pretty quick. He has a small group of people around him. Okay, let me try again. You're a ghost. Nope. Water creature? Not really. This is hard, I can't figure out what you are. Well, that means I did well with my costume, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember if I saw you last Halloween's meet. We all came dressed like what we really are then, and that's kinda lame. So if I could just remember how you looked last year. I doubt you will. Were you even here last year? No comment. Just then he looks over and sees me squeezing through the crowd to reach him. Oh, the little witch from earlier. Why are they always holding hands? He reaches over and takes my hand, pulling me past the last two people blocking my way. Oh, I don't mean to interrupt. You're not interrupting at all. I was hoping we'd get to talk more. Really? He takes my hand and leads me over to the food table, away from everyone else. People have been talking to me non-stop since I last saw you. Apparently the whole party has taken it upon themselves to figure out what kind of creature I really am. Watch him actually be a vampire. The food table has all sorts of foods, some that I don't even sure I can stomach. Raw meat in little cupcake liners, raw broccoli on wooden skewers, wriggling worms in red solo cups. Delicious. Although with these choices, there are also normal-looking cupcakes, crackers, cheese, and chips. I cautiously take a potato chip and eat it. Is that a Death Note reference? It is a normal potato chip. I see him reach over and take one of the crackers with cheese. As we eat our food, we look over at each other. How romantic. Well, I guess whatever you are, you eat normal food. I was just thinking the same thing. You can't really be a vampire, I guess, because you'd be eating blood, right? I don't know a lot about how real vampires eat, but as far as what I am, I can eat probably anything. What are you? As he says this, he reaches over and takes one of the solo cups with worms in it. He drowns them all in one big swig. Gross. I see. So what's your name? Connor. Oh, hello, Connor. These guys don't really have very monstrous names. You're very handsome. I am not gonna say that. What kind of creature are you, really? He probably knows that he's handsome and he doesn't need a bigger ego boost. What kind of creature are you, really? So you're trying to figure out what I am, too. Isn't that the point? Well, I'm definitely curious, but I guess it's no big deal. I guess it doesn't bother me that everyone wants to find out. I just like getting the attention. Normally, people just ignore me. Really, I see. Oh, I have to say you're very handsome, okay. I don't really give a lot of compliments, but you're very handsome. I am? Of course. You have nice eyes and pretty hair, and I just thought you should know. Well, thank you. You know, I want to try something. Huh? What? Suddenly he reaches down and grabs my hand, leading me out of the party and back to the hallway. No one else is around here, so we are all alone. What's going on? The truth is, I asked a witch to enchant me so that I would look completely different than I normally do. It was the only way I'd have a chance not to be recognized at this party. Oh, I see. By looking like this, everything is so different. I'm popular. People are talking to me. He makes a sweeping gesture towards me. Even pretty women. I blush. You're really so unpopular normally? Yeah. So I want to try this. I'm going to go back into my usual form just to see if you still like me now that you know me better. Oh, okay. There's a blinding light and I cover my eyes. When I uncover them, I am shocked by what I see. Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder you're a loser. Maybe ask the witch to permanently change you to a vampire. He is now a huge, thickly monster that looks like it is made of mud or manure. A wave of smell hits me that reminds me of sewers. I take an involuntary step back. This is the real me. Do you still think I'm handsome? I panic. I've never been good at being put on the spot. Yes, of course you're still handsome. Maybe on the inside. It is hard to tell when he looks like this, but he seems overjoyed. He rushes towards me in a cloud of stench and hugs me. I stand frozen as I feel warm clothes turn cold and wet through his embrace. I'm so happy. Finally, someone likes me for who I am. At least he's happy. You two live happily ever after. Did you know? Any smell becomes bearable if you smell it long enough. Well, I think that was it. I think that's all the endings. I might be wrong. I think Connor was charming. Maybe ask that witch to curse him forever to be like a vampire. I think the witch and the puppy guy had good chemistry and got along together well, but then she had him on a leash, and that's kind of weird. And Demon Girl, whose name was Carol for some reason, they could have been perfect together. But no, how dare they take this love story away from me. But with that, I hope you enjoyed Halloween Party. I thought this game was cute. The art style was so nice. I say that every single game, but I think the art style was cute. Remember to subscribe now, because that means when I get 100,000 million subscribers, you can say that you were an OG. Okay, I love you all. Bye!